Hello. Hello. See, if I dress like this and I record like this, I get more sympathy. I get more hits. My ex-wife's keep hitting on, is he dead yet? Is he? Look, he's getting worse. Surname of the Barge. I'm coming to you here out of Australia, Kangaroo City. Look at the wind outside. See my window? God, what a view. What a view. I can see Kolob from here. Now, I'm not really sick. I'm just a lazy bastard. People say, why doesn't that fat guy get a job? I do have a little job. But anyway, it doesn't help lose weight. Now, I'm gonna show you a new invention. Okay, Kangaroo City, David the Bard, Sir David the Bard. And I'm going to show you a new invention that I hate to steal the old lady's idea, but I met an old lady and she showed me this. No, get your mind out of there, okay? Look. My computer. I don't have to sleep with a shirt on. I have the old Elastic Man. There's a computer right there by my heart. When it beeps, hey, I hear it. Now, I'm not dressed. See? Anna and the rest of you, knock it off. Anyway, I'm lazy today. I got to go to work a little bit later. And I love to lay here in my bed, go up and down, sideways. I'd like to have a button on the damn thing, so if I get somebody in and I don't want, I can just push it. It's just like an ejection seat. But anyway, I had a situation come up, and many of you may relate to this. I don't know. This takes a lot of fucking money. The damn bed's $1,200. Each time it tilts, it's $60. There's a little meter right here, and it's $60 up, $60 back. Well, anyway, let me report first to you, my BCAP is coming. The company that originally got the order screwed up so bad that the lady got fired. I was so upset. I called and made a complaint. You know me, the Bard very seldom complains. Well, I'm banned from that medical supply company, but she got fired. I'm worth $4,000 there, but she went out the door. Anyway, it's coming. I've got another very nice lady, Lisa, who is working on it for me, so that's coming, and another set of oxygen. And I told you I got my little $1,000 sensor, and so the little inserts that go into my body, they're $30 an insert, and they only last 7 or 8 days. So it can cost you some money to be on a pump. It can cost you some damn money to die. Anyway, my other meds are like $800 a month. So I go to my doctor, and I get this old man checkup. They have this Obama, I guess, looks at your pictures. I don't know on this new health care, but you have old man insurance with Medicare. So I go in and for free, they look at everything. Well, almost everything. When he sees how fat I am, he goes, you don't have prostate cancer, do you? I said, no, do you want to check? He said, no. I know, okay, we're on the same page there. So it takes 20 years to kill you with prostate cancer. So anyway, he said, well, is there anything I can do for you? And I forgot what we got talking about in this physical. And I said, well, you know, the old diabetes here has caused the weenie to retreat into outer or inner darkness. I guess it's inner darkness. He says, well, we can fix that. I said, goddamn, I know you're a Mormon. Don't put garments on me, and don't try to give me a blessing. That ain't going to work. He said, no, I'm going to give you some Cialis. And I said, well, that stuff used to be pretty expensive. And he said, yeah, it is, but I'll order you 10 if you only want 1 or 2. I said, why take that many to do anything? Anyway, he said, okay. So I go over, and I went over to my pharmacy. This is a big store, pharmacy. And you know the Bard, goddamn, I've got a big loud mouth. Because people don't listen. And when I yell and I scream, people listen better. So anyway, I get in line. Comes my turn. And I come up and the young man is there and he says, "What's your birthday?" And I said, "I don't remember." He says, "What are you here for?" I said, "Memory pills." Anyway, he brings up my first order. He said, hey, we got your Humalog for your little computer for diabetes. I said, "Oh, really?" I said, "The insurance company paid for it. I'm still not in the donut hole." And he said, "Well, they paid for some of it." And I said, "Well, how much do I owe?" He goes, $780. I said, "Do you have a seat belt that I can sit down and just strap myself in when you give me these prices? Does it look like I want to live for 1 month for $780? He says, "No, not really." I said, "You're an astute young man." He said, "I got another one here for you, your Cialis." And I said, "Well, that one will probably make me happier. How much do I owe on that?" $550. Jesus, I'm going down on the floor. Jesus, come and get me. $550 for a hard-on? He said, "Well, they're $50 a pill." Now a little crowd is gathering in the big store because they want to hear what the bar's going to do. Am I going to pay $1,400 for low sugars and a hard-on? And, well, we're taking bets. Get back. Move on. There's nothing to see here. So anyway, he said, "Well, it's $50 a pill, and your pharmacy or your Medicare paid mostly for your Humalog." I thought, how much was 8 vials of Humalog? He said it was $2,000. God, let me die, Jesus! Come and get me. Let me die. Oh. Now there's a big crowd gasping around and going, "What's this old son of a bitch going to do? Is he going for the boner? Is he going for life?" So I said to the young man, because I don't know when people are behind, and I don't care. They're going to ban me. I know that. I'm sitting on my glasses. Anyway, I said to the young man, "Now this is a hard decision. Let me see if I can repeat this back. You want $800 or $700 for insulin so that I can live another month." He says, "That's right." And I said, "Or I can pay you $550 and have an erection." He says, "That's right." So I say, let me see. As people are laughing their ass off. He's going to go with the boner. I can tell he's going to. No, he wants to live. This is a big conversation. So anyway, by this time, I knew the manager and the video camera were going to be coming, so I had to be moving on, you know what I'm saying? So I said to the young man, I said, "Listen, I'd rather die with no boner. I'm not buying anything." He said, "Okay, come over here. I have a secret for you." And I said, "Secret or sacred?" I said, "I've been down the road." "No, it's secret." Okay. So now here is a substitute for the Cialis. It's $15 a pill. I can call over to your doctor and have him call back, and we can get you a cheap erection. I said, "Well, that sounds pretty good. I've had cheap erections for a long time." I said, $50 a pill, I can buy a prostitute, a good one, for that. So he said, "You're right, I'll call over to your doctor, and we'll call him." So anyway, the kangaroos were laughing, and the little ones kept saying, "What are these pills for?" I said, "More of you, get out of here, get out of here." So anyway, I just wanted to let you know, I don't really want to live at this expense. I really don't. But my retirement is so much that if I die, my family will go to hell. And so I have to set myself up in a nursing home. Because if I go to a nursing home, they're going to take all of my Social Security money and my retirement money. And my family will get nothing. So I've set my bedroom up with the bed and the bedpan and all of the devices. And I pulled the device off the wall last night. I'm rolling over. I crashed great big white. I thought I had it in a stud up there. Bam! It comes. Everyone in the house. Are you all right? And I go, I don't think so. Big old, probably 15 pounds of steel. But it missed my head. So anyway, my ex-wives are not going, oh, damn it, damn it. So anyway, I wanted to wish all of my ex-Mormon family an unhappy Christmas. I hope you don't get a goddamn thing. I hope Jesus doesn't show up. Well, that prayer is going to be answered. You know that. I hope you get a Joseph Smith hat and a cedar rock and maybe a few more pairs of garments. You loved all that more than you loved your father, so hey, live with it, babies. Live with it. I put you all up for adoption. You're all able to be adopted. You have my permission. Anyone can adopt my Mormon children. I have two good Mormon kids, Dan and Rachel, and Nicole. Nicole and I get along pretty good. But anyway, the rest of them are a bunch of assholes. And time has shown Dad was right. They're in a cult. Rocks don't talk. Garments don't protect anything. And you're giving your money away to a multi-billion-dollar organization that laughs themselves to the bank every goddamn Sunday that you put your tithing in there. They hate polygamy. They hate gays. They hate blacks. They hate black children. They hate gay children. They hate everybody. You got to turn the TV on every day to see who the new Mormon hate group is, because cults can't last without hatred. They have to hate somebody. It's part of the cult. So, anyway, I just wanted to let you know that I wish all of you a Merry Christmas. I read your comments. Sometimes I can't get to all of them, but I read them all the time. And some of you are just so kind. You're more kind than my family has ever been to me. And my friends, well, I don't have any friends. I got to tell you about Ty. You keep asking about Ty. My little father-in-law, he's like 5 feet, and he weighs like 130 pounds. So I take him to work with me because I pay him a little bit of money here and there. He's got to have some money. He doesn't have a job. He's 74 years old. And anyway, I've lost him like 5 times, and I keep getting pissed because I told him I said, I'm going to put you on a damn dog leash. You stay with the Bard. When I go in the store, you stay with me. Quit looking at shit because I can't find you. Well, we were on the job, and we went to the place to deliver, and they had changed the office. So we went into the bathroom, and I came out, and I went down and delivered, and I came back. Oh, goddamn. Where's Ty? Where the fuck is... How can he get lost in a building that only has like 12 offices? And we're on the 2nd floor. So I'm looking through the offices, and I'm yelling, Viva Philippines! Viva la Philippines! That's his call number when you're done with him. Anyway, he doesn't show up. I got son of a bitch. I'm just going to leave him. I left him before. I ditched him at Home Depot. And he was smart enough to walk over to where my wife worked. And now he has a cell phone. He's turning American, and it just kills me. So I'm looking around. I can't find him. Oh, fuck. So I push the button to the elevator. The door opens up, and here's this little tiny man in the center of the elevator with a look on his face like a 2-year-old. Oh, Daddy's here! Get out of there! Get out! Stay with me! So I will. Last night, he's spending his own money. See, Philippines don't spend money. They save it only because they go hungry and they know they're going to have money. Well, here he has all the food that he wants, all the utilities, health, mental, dental, we pay for everything. But anyway, he went and bought some bananas, and he went through the gate, and he forgot his key. Well, he used his cell phone for the first time, and he called me up and he started in on his Philippine stories. And I finally said, Ty, shut up. Tell me in one English sentence what the hell you need. I'm locked out. I'll come and get you. I gotta go find him again. He's over by the gate. I take my key over and there he is standing with his bag of bananas. And I'm so proud of him that he's willing to spend his money on things he wants. Oh, I have to show you, and I promise you this. He is an artist par excellence. I have never seen a man be able to picture human faces and then reproduce them exactly on canvas. He paints, he does do charcoal sometimes, but he's very good at the oil paints. Well, he has a portrait of me and Mercy. It's almost done. I'll put it up here and show you guys. You'll be amazed. You will be amazed that this 74-year-old poor Filipino never had a chance in his own country to become anything. And he comes to the United States, and they've already want him down here at the gallery. He goes to the gallery 2 or 3 days a week and teaches the children and shows, other people how to draw. He's going to start selling, I hope, some of his stuff for his own money. But anyway, I'm thinking of renting him out. I'm thinking of showing you how good he is. And then, rather than sending him to your house, you send the picture to my house. And he will take the picture and make a portrait. And then, of course, you pay him for that. It's taking about a month a portrait. So anyway, I just want to let you know how he's doing. Grandma's doing fine. They're both in their English classes. Both. Grandma does very well. She's speaking more and more English every day. He's slowing down a little bit. You can understand him a little bit. But they're really becoming Americans. She sews and cleans houses for work. He does his art. And they're just very pleasant people to live with. So anyway, I wanted to keep you updated on them. And I don't know. You'll have to choose for yourself. Viagra or insulin. Death or boner. I'm going to go with the boner next time. I don't care. At least I'll have death with a smile. Anyway, I'm going to get dressed. I'm going to get up and walk around and act like a normal person. But look what I found at DI. Now, I've seen these in the hospital. I don't know what the hell they do, but it makes my room look tits up, does it? Then I tie my glasses on the bottom of it so I can find my glasses. So I have 2 of these. They don't do anything, but maybe when the BPAP cap comes, I'll hook it to that. I don't know, so it won't tangle in the middle of the night. But anyway, it makes me look pathetic. and the more pathetic I look, people go, "Can we help you?" "Oh, yes, give me money." So anyway, please, pay me, lay me, and nail me. Oh God, hear the words of my mouth 3 times, a true order of prayer. I have the blanket on, so don't cut my throat, don't cut my heart, and don't cut my stomach. And I want you to have health and enable, marrow on the bones, strength in the loins, and in the sinews, power and priesthood be upon me and upon my posterity through all generations of time and throughout all eternity. Now, I have to tell you, my room is bitching. Look, air purifier. Just turn it on, it purifies the air. Fan moves the air all the time. And the ceiling fan moves the air. You can't see my umbrella. I'll show it to you someday. But I have a huge umbrella because I have cathedral ceilings. So I put an umbrella up to honor the Philippines. And Grandma came in and put Christmas lights on my umbrella. And I've got a 90-foot mirror over there. And I've got my computer. Now, I've got 4 screens in here. I'm talking to you on my 40-inch. Now, anything that I find is 40 inches these days, there's no such thing. I'm huge. So I have my 40-inch. Then I have, 30-inch over there. And then I've got a 32-inch over there, and then I've got another computer screen here. So I have my flight simulator being set up now. I can listen to music all night. I can listen to Netflix. The bed will go up, and the bathroom's right there. The jacuzzi tub with all the handles on it for me to get in. This is life. This is life deluxe. This is better than a nursing home. And I have intercoms here and there, and I can call people for help. And most of them say, "Open that damn window and just jump out." There'll be some help out there. Jesus will catch you. Yeah, he will. He's been real good at that lately. So anyway, I just want you to know that when you write in, it does make my day. I wasn't going to record today. I'd go, nah, let's just get up and be normal. But then you write in and you say so many kind things, and when I can make somebody laugh, that makes my whole day. That makes my whole day, because you know what? There's not a lot of funny things in life. There's not. Most things are very unhappy and sad. And when people say to me, gee, you make me laugh, or I spit my coffee out, I just go, well, I don't know, maybe what I have to say will be funny today, maybe it won't. And I love it because people say, that's the best video you ever did. Well, there's almost 2,000 of them. But one of them will hit somebody here and there, and it always amazes me. Always amazes me. So thank you for writing in. Thank you for being kind. Just plain kind. I'm an old man, and I'm doing pretty well. My doctor said everything's okay but my weenie. He's trying to fix that. And I asked him if he'd make a call to Marie Osmond's home, tell him, it's a medical necessity. But I haven't heard from her either. And so there's, the sadness of my life. My car, oh my God. I tell you, every day I learn something new about my damn new car. It does so many things for me, and when I need it, it keeps me alive. It really does. I love that turbocharged. That is the fastest damn car I've ever driven, and I love it. So anyway, I hope you're having a Merry Christmas. Remember, you're not going to have all of your family around you. Most of them are assholes. You don't want them around you. Think about it. Christmas was very hard for me years ago when I didn't have my kids. And it was very sad, and I didn't like Christmas. Sometimes I'd skip it. I don't know now. I don't do that now. I'm an atheist. I don't believe there's a Jesus. I don't believe there's an Elohim. I don't believe there's a devil. I'm not even sure there's a bard. But anyway, if someone's going to give me a present on December 25th, I believe in Jesus. You give me a present like that damn Hyundai Turbo, and I believe in Kolob. I'll drive you to Kolob, no problem. So anyway, I just want you to know that I want you to have a Merry Christmas. It's a time for reflection, and not all those reflections are going to be good. It's a time sometimes for sadness. But here's my only advice. Do something for somebody else. That will bring you such peace and joy. I can't describe it. Do something for somebody else. Be it simple. Grandma sewed this for me. It came just, in a strip. And she went up and sewed it. And I tried to give her money for it. Christmas. There are some good things in life. And I'm telling you, I'm with you. Some of them are hard to find. And you don't find many of them at all. And when I turn on my TV here and I sit and I look at a couple of you have given me comments that are positive. I don't get too many negative comments anymore. Mormons are funny. They just say, I hate you, you're fat, you're ugly. They never address an issue. When they know you're right and they're wrong, they just insult you. That's the way a Mormon defends themselves. Think of what you can do for other people. I came on today. Maybe some of you thought I was funny. Most of you probably turned me off 24 minutes ago. I don't know. But I tried. And that makes me feel good. I tried. Is it worth all this money? God dang, here's $4,000, here's $1,000, medication, $2,000, a bed, $1,500, $1,200, oxygen, CPAP. Is it worth it to keep one man alive? In my mind, it's not. It's not. That money should be going towards my children and grandchildren's education and their houses and whatever. But you know what? In my heart, if I can still get up tomorrow and talk to you and befriend you, it's worth it. Doesn't matter if it's $1 million. It doesn't matter. Because my life is so much better because of you. I can sit in this room and watch 15 TV shows and 96 channels of radio all day long. Makes me a little bit happy, but not like right now. Not like right now, where there's some of you going to have a hard Christmas. I wish I was there. I wish I was the Holy Ghost and I could, be with you, inspire you and build you up and all the other things that non-existent creature also does. There'll be trees and music and the mall and the lights. Some of you are alone. Don't be. Don't be. The Bard is with you. I've been there. I've been there. I've been so low. I've tried to kill myself 5 times. I think that's more than most of the rest of you put together. That's how low I got. Low. How low can you go? 1,200 units of Humalog I shot into myself a couple of years ago. Didn't kill me. Just put me in a hospital. I know what it's like to be lonely. I know what it's like to be sick. I know what it's like to have loved ones reject you. I know what it's like to be old. My hands can't, do what they used to do. I get winded coming up the damn staircase. I went and got a pair of glasses yesterday, and they look like Felix the Cat glasses. They're black, and they look like shit. Makes me look even more like shit. And they have Coke bottle lenses. It's embarrassing. I can't hear anything. Sometimes that's good when you have a wife. What, honey? You hear me? No, I can't hear you. Anyway, I'm probably going to have to get a hearing aid. I've had open heart surgery, quad bypass. Been there. Done that. And I'm telling you as your friend, if you came to my house, I would let you come in, and you could look at the Christmas tree, listen to the lights, and, we get a little bit of turkey and a little bit of mashed potatoes, and I'd let you ride my bed. That's free. Well, it isn't. I'm going to put a little meter right here, so when all of you show up, it's $60 each time you move it, but that's my gift to you. Don't be alone. Be yourself. You're going to have to feel the feelings. I tried drugs. I've tried alcohol. I've tried many, many things to make myself happy from the outside. None of it worked. I've learned now from the inside I can make myself happy. I wasn't really happy before I got up to do the video. But I read a couple of your comments and I thought, God dang those people. They deserve me. Now the Mormons deserve me more than the good people deserve me. But they want to hear words of counsel and advice. I've been there. I'm almost 70. I've had a long and fucking hard life. Most of you have had some hardness. Maybe some of you have had it even worse. But I'm telling you, it can get better. It can get better. And some of you may kill yourself in the next couple of weeks. I don't know how I feel about that, because I know the pain will stop. I know the pain will stop. That's what always motivated me to kill myself, that the pain of the loneliness and the sadness and the physical pain is so much. But I want to give you a word of advice. Ooh, the computer is talking. I'm low. Give me more insulin. Wait a minute. Whoa, what is that down? Anyway, please do the best you can. You're not going to get up and do a happy dance. Some of you. But you know, a lot of those people that reject you are a lot more worse off than you are. You only see your sadness and your loneliness. Multiply it times 1,000. That's how they feel. Because they're not big enough to come to you and say, hey, you know what, we screwed up. We do love you. We want you in our lives. And I just want you to be as happy as you can. Make a couple of phone calls. Make a couple of, Skypes, Twitters, tweets. Go on the damn YouTube. It's free. That's what I do. It's the only thing I can afford. Go on YouTube. Tell your story. Somebody might be interested. Somebody might listen. I was shocked. I'm like at 1.5 million people have listened at 221 countries, more than the Mormon Church goes to. I get more hits a day. I get 2,000 hits a day, most of them out of Utah, but from all over the world. I never thought anyone would ever care about me. And I have people, Allison, that drives all the way from Tennessee. Once a year, she comes out here with her beautiful husband, Mike, and they visit. And they buy me a free meal, so I let them stay a little bit. And Anna. Anna's been with me from the very, very beginning. And I'm just teasing you now, Anna, but I have sex with you 1,000 times a day. You're such a doll. And some of the other women and the men, I haven't seen Horn Dog. That's not his name. Stray Dog. That's not. See, it's dementia. It's all in there, but it's just kind of doing this. I don't know why. The real wiener, or the original wiener. Yeah, he's been with me for years and years, and I've got a couple of Mormon friends that stay, and I just want you to know that I'm alive because of you. I'm alive because of you. And I hope you stay alive because of me. Staying alive is not as important as what we do when we stay alive. If we stay alive and wish we were dead, you might as well kill yourself. I'm with you there. But if you could just say good morning to a child at Walmart, or go over to the mom and say, is it okay if I buy your little girl an ice cream cone? And you can do something that just makes another human being happily surprised. You owe that to yourself. You're a good person. You've always been a good person. Your intentions have always been good. The results of all of our intentions many times go down the shitter, but our intentions are good. So please, whether you believe in Jesus, Muhammad, whatever your religion, whatever your lifestyle, try to make someone else just a little bit happy. And then go home and sit quietly. Watch the trees. That's what old people do. I watch the trees and I think, why does he know? He might blow over. No, I don't blow over. Thank you for giving me a life. And thank you for being kind to me. So, this bar's gone.